Hello and welcome back to Yakuza 4. So last time we left off with this sub-story here, Brother and Sister 1, which we completed. However, we didn't really have an idea of how to advance this storyline. The storyline seems to get here and then stop. Well, I went and had a look, and apparently a lot of Saijima's storylines are intertwined, as in, you have to complete one to do the other. By intertwined, I don't mean story-wise they're intertwined, I just mean that for some you have to just do them in the right order. So, we kinda did it slightly in the right order, but also, like, not in the right order. It's a little weird. Anyway, so, we, to do the next one, have to advance the story until we've tried the door in West Park. Well, I can do that. So, let's go and try the door in West Park, which is our main story thing. So, up here, and let's go and see it. So this is the one all the way in the corner. Now we do have another story that's potentially available for us to do, but I'm assuming that it's not going to advance time forward and we'll be okay. I hate to tell you this, but my buddies have already got you surrounded. Better hand over your wallet before you get hurt. No? Let's fuck him up, boys. But yeah, apparently a lot of his quests are like, do this one, then do this one, then do this one, then do this one. So, yeah. You notice you can delay that move, like this attack move a little bit? It's not always the same speed. Like you can go very quick if you want to, or you can kind of go a little bit slow on it. I haven't quite figured out the benefit of it yet, but, you know, the fact that you can do it is interesting, because it does it when you press the button. But you have to do it within a certain time frame. So you can delay it within that time frame. It's kind of odd. Anyway. Huh? Did we lose? Sorry for messing with you. Maybe this will smooth things over. Alright. Right. So now we're heading over to the right here. And we're heading all the way down here. A lot of people always spawn on this road. Wonder why. There we go, we got through there. Alright, without knocking anyone over. Trash! Okay. Let's keep going. I think it was Kiwami 3, where we were running along this area. All the trash bags were still there. None of those trash bags had trash in them for their trash minigame. Which was very odd. Anyway. Yeah, I would be horrified. Yep. That's a horrifying situation. Back to square one. I gotta figure out how to dig up dirt on that hotshot info broker everyone's yapping about. Okay, so now we should be able to advance the story by going back to the hideout. That's literally all we needed to do, was that. Which is kind of weird, but anyway. Ooh, trash! Right, make sure to pick up all the trash that we can see. Right. We should definitely also go and trade in our trash at some point. Now, can I remember how to get there? Yes, yes I can. Okay, it took me a second or two though. I think there's a way in over here as well. But let me just try this one, because I don't think this is the route in that it was telling us about. Oh, that guy wants to attack us? I'm 50-50 on, like, letting him attack us. Nah, he's too slow. Right. So all the way down here, this guy is also gonna think about attacking us. Again, 50-50, but whatever. Oh, who's this guy? I usually sleep down there, but I stepped away for a hot minute, and someone sealed it off. You need special tools to get it open. That, or be stronger than a bear. Can't believe I forgot my dang tools down there. Manholes. Okay, you can now go through the manholes. Wonderful. I'll just have to get in when the lids open up again. Last time I had to wait for 3 days. Hopefully it won't be that long this time. I knew you were a lost cause. I'm talking about cold hard cash here. I have no use for you without it. The hell do you think you're doing? Doesn't take a genius to figure out you two are Yakuza. Keep moving, asshole. It's none of your damn business. It is now. You have dozens of eyes on you out here and none of them want to see you mess this guy up. I appreciate what you're trying to do, sir, but stay out of this, please. It really has nothing to do with you. I deserve everything that's coming to me. This guy can't be serious. I'm sorry, Katagiri-san. I'll get the money as soon as I can. Just please, have mercy on me, sir. Ugh. Way to go and take all the fun out of this. Listen, Uri, you still owe us $500,000 in tribute. If you don't pay up quick, you're going to be paying with your pinky. Got it? Or got that? Uri-han, is it? What was that all about? Who are you? Doesn't matter. Just an ex-Yakuza looking out for one of his own. Oh, you must have been pretty famous if you don't want me knowing your name. Look, just forget it, yeah? Now tell me, what was that punk beating up on you for? It's actually kind of embarrassing. You see, Katagiri-san and I belong to a family with an office down in Tenkaichi Alley. That's interesting. The reason it's interesting is I think that's the same street which the Nishiyama office is in. Unless I've got that wrong. Anyway, I asked for more time to come up with my unpaid family tribute, but it seems to have rubbed him the wrong way. Katagiri, huh? Clearly got a few years on him, not to mention boatloads more class. How'd a guy like that end up your boss? I am older, yes. I spent at least a decade longer in the family. But Katagiri-san is the patriarch's wonder boy. Him? You don't say. It's not surprising. Katagiri rakes in by far the most cash for the family. It's like chasing yen is all Yakuza can think about nowadays. Welcome to the 21st century, friend. Organized crime is nothing more than a chess game with money as the ultimate prize. Old school fist hurlers like me don't have a place in that intellectual stuff. More and more we're just weighing our families down. I don't believe that for a second. Why don't you just smack that sack around a bit? He'll change his tune. Not a chance. Katagiri-san has helped my family grow almost exponentially. Besides, he's my superior regardless of how he got there. There's no fighting that. Yes, I can't argue with you there. Sorry for butting into your family matters. It's alright. And really, I do appreciate the concern. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to go drum up some cash. Quick. Money, money, money. This world's even colder than I remember. Ray said his family office is down in Tenkaichi Alley, right? Might be worth paying them a visit. Alright, am I correct? So where's Tenkaichi? Ah, there's Tenkaichi. No, I'm not. It was actually the theater alley down here. But I was thinking of Supon Street. The office was actually in Theater Alley, and the one that I'm going to is Tenkaichi Alley. Okay. Even after 4 games, I'm still getting a little confused. 5 games, I guess? Okay. Grab that. Hello. Excuse me, sir. We're performing an inspection right now. It's dangerous here, so please step back. This is for another character. That's what that's telling me. That is something for another character. Okay. I don't see that one on my list of ones that needs to be done in order for something else to unlock, so for now that's fine. We will leave it. We'll definitely go and do it, but like, we'll leave it just a second or two. Well, there's another one here, apparently. Ooh. There's one right here. Well, I suppose we might as well. Oh, thank goodness, just the man I've been looking for. Hell of a scratch you got there. What happened? Some whacked out hoodlums are going completely berserk. They're too much for us to handle. Come on. Alright. You're nothing but leeches on society, parasites. Houses are for people, worms crawl in the dirt. Eat dirt and die, worms. Oh, my shelter. What did we ever do to you? Ugh, why are you doing this? Give us one good reason. You want a reason? Alright, we're cleaning up the streets by getting rid of the garbage. We're just living our lives here. We're not bothering a soul. Not a soul, huh? What? Bloodsuckers like you bother us just by existing. Don't do something you'll regret now. Funny, I don't remember asking for your opinion. Better watch your mouth, you crusty old asshole. At least I ain't too chicken shit to fight a man one-on-one. Why, you? Guess it's time for somebody to get his ass kicked. Enough beating around the goddamn bush here, kids. Put on your big boy pants and bring it. Camarocho man. Grab him. Drop him. Next one. Ow. Excuse me. Excuse me. That's not okay. Very not okay. Right, that guy's dead. Next. The grab is really difficult to like do in this game. It's so inconsistent. Like not just whether it'll work or not like the other games, but it's inconsistent in that it will like just not grab somebody who's right in front of you. You won't get away with this. You got me out of a real sticky situation. How can I ever thank you? I was just passing through. Don't thank me. Thank him. With your injury too, I'm truly grateful. It was nothing, Chief. All I did was bring this fellow by. You're the boss around here? Yeah. I'm flattered, but it's nothing so fancy as that. I've just been living here a long time, that's all. Must be rough for you. Any idea what those hooligans wanted? Yes, about them. They started their raid several months back. Goddamn teenagers ganging up, picking on old folks. What's this world come to? There might actually be more to it than that. What are you getting at? I thought they were just drugged up teens on a joyride too. That is until now. Did you see how furious that young man was? I wonder if he has a reason to feel that way. Can't be a good one. No, please excuse me. I didn't mean to get you all caught up in an old man's ramblings. No sweat. Alright, well, take care of yourselves. I'll try. Thank you again. Oh, well, that was actually pretty good as a thing, because it got me roughly where I want to go, I think. Yeah, I wanted to go here, which has a story that will start. Although before we do that... Over here, I am going to need to heal. I know I could heal for free if I go into the thing, but let's just do this. I want to input enemy information. Right. Okay, so now I should be able to try Saito. Yeah, I'll pay the money. I don't have enough to do the next level, but you can do this. Oh, I see. So you can do the other ones on this alright, so you can do all of them on the same Okay, I understand. So anything that's been input, you can do on any character. That's interesting. So this will be Saito. Right. I wonder if it counts as a new attempt if you do it on a new character. I may need to look up some stuff about this. Although last time I did that, it wasn't true. So, I don't know. Right. Also, is he bigger than he was in the, when we actually did it? That's kind of interesting. Turns out when you're not worried about health, it's a lot easier. Looks like you won. Congratulations. And your own abilities really appear to have grown as well. Getting some really good data. We got more heat gauge. Okay, I am going to pause it here, and I'm going to have a quick look at IF7R stuff. Okay, so here's the info I got. So I think you have to fight them with, or all the enemies with different characters. And the reason is the upgrade system. Now, apparently, this is how it works. For the first enemy you defeat, your heat gauge will fill faster. Second, your heat gauge will receive another bar to its maximum. Third, the heat gauge will drop slower from enemy attacks or inactivity. And from then, it kind of jumps around. So fourth will give you another bar. Fifth will then make it faster. Sixth will mean that the heat gauge will receive another bar to its maximum. Seventh then jumps back down to heat gauge will drop slower. Eighth is another bar. Ninth is faster. 10th is another bar. So it kind of jumps back and forward. But I think from having a quick scan of the number of times you can input, I think there are 10 fights. So I think everybody has to do it. Because I don't think that we have the benefits of Akiyama's one. So we're probably going to do that. Although, let me just have a quick look here. Yeah, so that just says abilities. Now, there are apparently abilities you can get, but it's only from the final person who's input, which I think, from the way I'm understanding it, you can input after you finish the game. Or maybe just before you finish the game. So I'm not entirely sure that those are accessible for a while. But I'm not sure. And luckily, this guide is very vague in terms of how it like describes things. Like, instead of it having the enemy name, it just says, you know, like, input 1 or whatever. So, it's good, but, yeah. Right. So I think that we want to face the other characters here. It also means that each character is going to be more and more expensive on to do this all, but that's okay. Let's do Thunder Shadow. It's definitely worth it for the heat. Let's do it. Also, interestingly, all the buffs are heat buffs, but you can't use heat in here. Isn't that weird? Anyway, we'll know if it works, because if we get another ability, it'll be, like, we'll get it here, and if we don't, if we're not getting an ability, we will instead get, like, an item from the item list that he provides. Okay. Is this guy stronger than he was? I think he might be. Yeah. Okay, ow. Ow. This isn't good. Ow. I see how to do this. If he doesn't stun me, I see how to do this. So I think what I should do with the charge move is hold it until he's about to attack. Because then you can attack through his attack and you're guaranteed a hit. Yeah, something like that, you see? Got him. Okay, perfect. So, if we get another heat gauge bar, we know we're doing it correctly. Yes, fantastic. So we know we're doing it correctly. And we leveled up, which also increased our max heat even further, which is very funny. Right. Let's see here. What am I after? True stability is fine. Golden Dragon Spirit. I don't really know if I need these. I think I might be okay just getting heat moves, to be honest. Near downed enemy when health is flashing. Yeah, it's probably not that good. Head bashing sounds good. What do I need? Essence of Might? There we go. So then I can, yeah, grab an enemy and then press Y next to another enemy. That's actually possible. Grab an enemy when health is flashing. That's going to be difficult. Because we'd have to have health flashing. Right. I want to do this again. And I want to do the fight where we just cheesed it last time with Akiyama. Deadly Demon. Right. Let's go. Kick him. The problem is we don't really like stagger them the same way with this guy. I mean, you can kind of still stagger him a little bit, which seems to be working actually quite well. What's funny is that was a bounce off the wall and exactly the way we've been trying to do it. Okay, never mind. You can do that fight pretty easily on this guy. But my point was he got to stand up, so could have done an action. And this should be heat gauge will drop slower. We'll decrease at a slower rate. Fantastic. Okay, so now we're done. Wonderful. Okay. And we're done until we have a second Saejima fight, which might mean we're just done, because I don't know. Obviously, like, sometimes big fights happen on, like, chapter transitions, so who knows. Who's there? I have a message from Tadokoro. Alright, come in. This about work? Suzuki-san, have you ever heard of the Dragon Palace? You mean the undersea castle in that old-ass fairy tale? What of it? Oh, nothing. Nothing at all. Forget I said anything. Now hold up. You screwing with me? Yeah. Perish the thought. Has to do with your assignment. I just wanted to make sure. Speaking of which, you'll be working as a bouncer at a certain facility. What kind? My apologies. It's a touch illegal, so Tadokoro himself will give you the details once you get there. May I ask you to please proceed to the abandoned building on the hotel district side of Park Boulevard. You can't miss it. Tadokoro will be waiting out front. Gotcha. Park Boulevard to the hotel district side, yeah? Yes, head to the building behind the MEB Red Light District info kiosk. Try not to get lost. So, Dragon Palace was a place where the homeless groups hung out, I think, in the previous games. And it was where you had the casino games for them. So, presumably that's what's happening here, but it doesn't sound like that's where the homeless are living anymore. Oh, and could I ask you to stay here, Tadashi-kun? This particular job site is no place for children. Aww. Don't sweat it. You hold down the fort and keep an eye on the place for me, will you? Okay, I will. Be careful out there, big guy. Alright then, Suzuki-san. Good luck on your assignment. I'm heading to the hotel district side of Park Boulevard. Cool. Let's do a save. All the way down here. Save. Right. And let's go. And we will simply leave this way. Okay. So we might be good to just follow the quest it's giving us for now, but if we're ever not, we have the guide available. Right. Let's head back here. I'm on the wrong street. I should have gone down the other street. That's okay. Is there a way at the back of the batting? No, there isn't in this one. There's no way at the back of the batting cages in this one. My understanding. Oi. Nah, you didn't see me. Random person. I do want to grab the trash though, so if he does see me, that's fine. Hey, I got it. And he didn't see me. We need to go hand in that trash. So I think Dragon Palace is here? Yeah. Looks like I kept you waiting. This where the job's at? Ah, Suzuki-san. Here you are at last. By the by, do you know about the Dragon Palace? Not that horse shit again. I swear you guys are trying to yank my chain. No, Suzuki-san, of course not. It's not a place most people would even hear about. Allow me to show you the Dragon Palace of Kamurocho. Please, follow me. Yeah, so this is not owned by the homeless anymore. If it even was in this timeline, because I don't know if it was in the original 3. What is this place? During the redevelopment of Purgatory a few years ago, the local homeless people were driven out of their park. That's when they built a new haven. Oh, okay, so yes, it was. Uh-huh, so this here is their Dragon Palace. This floor holds the casino. There's also a gambling hall for more traditional games like CeeLo and Koi Koi. At first, it was a place where the homeless population could gather and gamble amongst themselves, but more and more people started showing up, people with money. And after a while, it became a full-fledged casino, huh? Definitely ain't a kid-friendly joint. So what's this gig about, anyhow? You want me to count cards or something, make a killing? Well now, that's not a bad idea, but I'm afraid not. I believe my employee may have already informed you, but I'd like you to serve as the casino's bouncer. Bouncing? Suppose they got plenty of unsavory types here, what with the money floating around. The manager will fill you in on the fine details, right this way. This is Suzuki-san. He'll be your bouncer today. Pleasure. The pleasure is all mine. I oversee operations here at the casino. Thank you for accepting this position. The Dragon Palace was originally a kind of play spot for us homeless folk. But as word spread, people from all walks of life started showing up and we got to get more and more difficult patrons. Difficult how? They come up with ways to avoid paying what they owe when they lose a bet. Others have been caught cheating and grow aggressive, even hostile to our staff. Some people think they can get away with anything just because we're homeless. I get what you're saying. Seems like nowadays the civvies here in Kamurocho stir up even more trouble than the Yakuza. So this is still owned by homeless people, which is very odd. One, that Tadokoro would be like involved in helping them out, because he doesn't seem like that type of person. And two, like, if they've got a casino that looks this nice, why are they homeless? I guess you can't just ask someone why they're homeless, but still. So where do I come in? If a guest is causing trouble, could you escort him out? That's about all there is to the job. Oh, okay. So I just gotta take out the trash, is what you're saying. More or less, yes. Thank you again. Hey, nobody said nothing about a uniform. But it really suits you. Clothes like these look especially good on a man with your physique. Oh no, can't shake the feeling that you're messing with me again. Not at all, I'm being quite honest. Why, in another time, another place, you could pass for a Yakuza clan chairman. Listen, you. Well, I have other work requiring my attention, so if you'll excuse me. Good luck, Suzuki-san. Gotta watch out for that guy. Hey, so what exactly do you want me to do? I haven't worked in a place like this before. Throw me a bone here. Let's see. Can I have you deal at the roulette table? A roulette dealer? That's way beyond me. You'll be fine. All you need to do is stay in one spot and act like you know what you're doing. The young woman there will run the actual game. So I stand there. And what? Well, do you see that fellow over yonder? He's been coming a lot lately, but he's always making a scene. Typically, he'll claim he was cheated and won't pay on his losses, or he'll stumble in drunk and start a brawl. Some of my employees have gotten hurt. Gotcha. You want me to keep an eye on this joker? Yes, please and thank you. Ball is in play, gentlemen. Place your bets. 1 minute until betting ends. Like 20. Black is coming up next. Black for sure. I think I'll just bet on red. All set? No more bets, gentlemen. Red 14. Oh wow, I doubled my bet. This must be what they call beginner's luck. Seriously, there's some kind of bullshit going on here. Sir, in roulette, bets are placed only after the ball is in play. Cheating simply isn't possible. You must be using a magnet or something to move the ball. Otherwise, how could I lose this much, huh? Yeah, that's right. I saw you fiddling with something under the table just as the ball stopped. Sir, if you're dissatisfied for some reason, how about you take it up with me? What the? Who do you think you are? Oh wow. Well, I don't know if it needed a full-on cutscene, but I'm very happy it had one. Help, he's gonna kill me. Thank you very much. For a moment there, I wasn't sure what was going to happen. Sorry for the ruckus. Not at all. You drove home an important point. We should have fewer troublemakers here from now on. Yeah, hope so. Now, about your payment. I'll be forwarding it to Tadokoro-san, if that's alright with you. Yeah, no prob. We got an agreement, me and him. Could you tell us how much it is, though? Very well, that's what I'll do, then. And as a thank you from me personally, I set aside these casino chips for you. Please take them to take time to enjoy yourself on the house. Really? I appreciate that. Come again for a game or two whenever you'd like. I'll be looking forward to seeing you. Thanks again for your hard work today. I guess this is a way that we could earn money if we wanted to. Alright, what games have we got? We got roulette, we got Baccarat, which I, to be honest, do not know how to play. Roulette I do. I mean, how could you not? You just place the chips down. Poker? Yeah, but that's going to take way too long. Why is that table... Never mind. From an angle it looked like it was tilted, but it's not. Blackjack? Blackjack seems about the right amount of time. Welcome to the blackjack table. You can play one game for as little as 10 chips. Okay. Sure, I'm feeling lucky today. Very good, sir. Okay. That's fine. Whatever. Yeah. Welcome to the blackjack table. Let's begin. Well, I'm gonna bet 100. Okay. Well, it's pretty horrible. You can have a look at others. So, actually, I don't know how many decks they use. I'm assuming just one. If we look at this, they got 10, a 10, and a jack, and another jack showing. So what we need is well, we're obviously going to hit. We need a 10, because a 10 will get us to 21. But there's a lot showing, so I don't think we're going to get it. Yeah. Yeah, that's horrible. Give me a 7. I guess I'll stand on that. 20 is pretty much the best you're going to get. This circumstance. 17? Okay. It pays. Wonderful. Alright, we will continue. I'm going to rebet. Okay. Ace 9 and they're showing a 3. I'm going to stand on that one. I mean, if they get 21, they get 21. There's not a lot we can do about it. Okay. 18. I win! Wonderful. Well, obviously I'll just rebet. Okay, 15 or 5. I mean, yeah, we'll hit. So now we're on 15. I should hit again. Alright then. Well. Dealer busts. We win. Apparently it's impossible to lose. We'll play until we lose. Ooh. Do I split? Split. Stand? Stand. Yeah. There's a chance of winning 2 here. They're at 12. They bust. Holy moly. Alright, rebet. Who knew? You can just win money at blackjack. It's easy. Alright, hit me. Hit me. Alright, well, we lost one. I mean, we weren't winning with our previous one anyway, so that's fine. Play for high stakes. Oh. Well, I mean, of course, right? Like, now that you've given me, like, high stakes, you know, give me bad cards. Oh no, I see how it works. Okay, we're 8. At 17, I have to stand on 17, unfortunately. 13. There's a high chance they beat us. Yeah, they beat us. We lost. I'll continue. I don't know why I was like, I'll continue after saying this is my last game. I'm in too deep. Take insurance. No. If he gets blackjack, he gets blackjack. Okay. Well, I mean, now that we're on our last number of chips, we might as well do it. Okay. 9 is god-awful. 19 is a little bit better. So, they need another. Alright, well, I'm out of money now. Well, that is, something about hubris there should probably be put in that, yeah, just inserted there. Take me to the street level. Yes. Or confidence is a slow and insidious killer. There he is, the bastard. Not you again. You made an ass out of me in there. I'm not gonna let you just walk away after that. Come on, guys, let's beat the shit out of this meathead. And after you, we'll take the casino for all it's worth. All that cash will be ours. You better believe it. After all, money's wasted on those homeless pieces of trash. Enough of that shit. You think you can do anything you want because you're up against homeless folk? You got one hell of a big mouth, pal. Come on, let's shut up for good. Well, this isn't going to end well for you. Right, back off. Ow. Ow. Grab. Okay. Back off. No, screw it. Let's grab this and spin. You grabbed me? I really dislike that. Right. He's down. Okay. Got him. God damn it. I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. Huh? Gambling's a battle between gamblers in the house. If there's something sketchy going on, the only loser is the one who didn't already realize it. So you admit they cheated me. This place is different, though. I think. The fact they went out of their way to hire a bouncer like me to keep out punks like you proves they want to do business on the level. Either way, you assholes were in the wrong. Can't handle losing in a game of chance? You get a new fucking hobby. Next time I ain't gonna go half as easy on you. You hear me? Loud and clear. There. That'll learn him. Guess that's a job well done. Okay. So, yeah. We're in theory on the side of good in that job. But the question still remains that, or they did definitely, kidnap his, they took Tadashi's sister into slavery. That's not good. I'm gonna go save first before I speak to you. So, just everything has to be, just tempered with the fact that they did that to start with. Right, hello.
Oh.
I've been waiting for you. You again. What's the gig this time? Yes, let's cut to the chase, shall we? Your job is to act as bodyguard for a certain individual. Specifically, you're to escort said individual to a certain location. What's more, you are to deliver him there safe and sound. That's it. You'll likely encounter a fair number of obstacles along the way. It's up to you to decide how to handle them. Do you have any questions? For starters, this certain individual I'll be escorting. What kind of person are we talking about?
Yeah.
I'm terribly sorry, but that information is confidential. I do hope you understand. Shut up and do your job, you mean? You're free to decline if you so wish. Putting your life on the line for a perfect stranger isn't exactly the smartest way to spend your free time, after all. Smart or stupid has nothing to do with it. Any guy goes back on a promise to save his own ass, that ain't no man at all. Then do you accept the assignment? Yeah. Very well. Then let's discuss the particulars. First, proceed to the parking space behind the Millennium Tower. That's where I'll introduce you to the client. See you there. Okay. Bit weird. Head up here. And I think we want to go and hand in our trash. Yeah, let's go hand in our trash. Okay. Cool. So we are getting to progress with these. I don't know how many of these there are. But I'm sure we will know when we've done them all. I'm kind of guessing there's going to be 3 jobs. That kind of feels like the right number of jobs. But I don't know whether the first one counts as a job or not. Right. Save the game here. Go underground to get rid of our trash. Let's go. Right. What do you mean? A manhole, huh? Ain't hard to open this lid, but I don't need to do that right now. What do you mean you don't need to do that? I control you. You do need to do that right now. He's like, I'm busy. Okay. Is it because I must be because I'm already on the sub-story then? That's my guess. Anyway. Right, here? Are you ready? Yep. Are you sure I'm going to be safe with this guy? You can breathe easy. Of all our employees, I'd wager he's our very best. How can he lie with such a straight face, or with a straight face like that? Very well then. Best of luck to you. But allow me to repeat myself, just in case. Your job is to hand over this gentleman safe and sound. If anything should happen to him, you'll take a commensurate amount of blame. Are we clear, Suzuki-san? Yeah, I heard you the first time. Excellent. Then I bid you farewell. Oh boy, why me? Ain't wasting any time. You stay put, hear me? Kill him, quick. Crud, I just wet myself. Shit. The job's the job, but I'm losing motivation real quick. Ah, screw it. Let's get this over with. It's Shady Man who has a sword. Got him. Escort target has taken 0 damage.
piece of cake.
You saved me.
Come on now, don't just lie there, on your feet. Let's hustle.
Blair.
Getting close to the drop-off point. Almost there, pal. Buck up.
We've gone like almost a whole street. Really? Just a little farther.
I know I ain't supposed to ask, but what's you do anyway? Frankly, you don't look like a guy we're putting a hit on.
I can't tell you. It would invalidate my contract.
On what? Damn it, another one. You be a good boy and stay out of my way. Or stay out of the way.
So, I'm wondering whether he's been contracted to just pretend, or like to just be escorted, and they're just basically being like they're just hazing Saejima. I don't know. Anyway, yikes! I don't want to die. Please save me.
I got this. All right, bring it.
Oh no, we'll see. Hey. Leave him alone. No, 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 no. You don't understand. Well, that's the end of him.
Ew. Hey, you still kicking?
Yes, I'm still alive.
Yeah, you're a real survivor, you know that? Alright, let's hit the road. This here is the place. Now all I gotta do is hand you over.
Haha, I made it. I'm home free.
Looks like you spoke a hair too soon.
Oh no, is he a hitman too?
Hey, who told you about this place, huh? Not gonna talk, I'll just take that as an invitation to kick your ass.
Let's go. Oh, he's got a gun. Okay. Got him.
Well, that's that then.
Phew. Guess I'm safe for real now. Thank you for a job well done.
What goddamn are you doing here? Where's the fella who's supposed to take this slub off my hands?
Don't worry about that. I got a call confirming both you gentlemen have completed your respective assignments.
Gentlemen?
That's correct, Suzuki-san. And you as well.
What's going on here?
Hehehe, suppose I can tell you now. This man you worked so hard to protect didn't really need protecting. He's one of our debtors, just like Tadashi-kun.
The fuck?
While you two were stumbling about, the gentleman who actually required a bodyguard was safely delivered by one of our agents.
So we were just a couple of decoys?
Correct. This fellow agreed to act as a distraction in exchange for having his debts forgiven. Now he's debt-free and we were able to complete our own assignment without incident. It was a clever arrangement, you must admit.
Is he telling the truth?
Uh-huh.
Son of a...
Thank you again for your hard work. I'll apply your compensation towards the repayment of Tadashi-kun's debts. I'll be in touch when your next assignment comes in. Ha ha ha. Ridiculous, isn't it? All this time the man you were risking your life to protect was just some loser up to his neck in debt. Sorry about that. But this was the only way I could turn my life around. I was fresh out of options. I apologize for what little that's worth.
It don't bother me none.
Huh?
If I decide to protect somebody, it doesn't matter if he's a hotshot brain surgeon or a snot-nosed street punk. When I make a decision, I stick to it. Period. No excuses. That's what's important. Besides, I'm glad I got to be your bodyguard.
You are?
You're gonna turn your life around, yeah? Keep your nose clean? Then I'm happy I could help. You fought hard to get your life back. Now take a deep breath and get out of here and live it.
Or to get... Yeah, anyway. Hey, mister.
Yeah?
Thanks. I'm gonna straighten up and fly right from here on out, I promise. I'm sure you have your own demons to face, same as anybody. So I'll be rooting for you.
Yeah, much obliged.
Alright then. Hey, well, you never guess what. We just... leveled up again. Wonderful. Yeah, there we go. I was waiting for it to let me into the menu. Where are we? Head bashing? Yeah, we'll have head bashing. Yeah, slamming? We can have slamming as well. These seem possible. The more of these I get, the more I'll do by accident. Hey, you don't have to sell ash wood, do you?
I met someone who looks just like you.
What? Where?
In Okinawa, actually.
Oh, are you two perhaps... Are you perhaps Saejima-san? My brother told me about you. He said you were the reason he was able to escape. It's alright. Please come by my shop anytime. Here, this is a new recipe. I want you to have it. Nationwide Dumpling Making Expose 2010? That's what it'll be today. What's Nationwide Dumpling Making... Whatever. Okay. I see. Bloody Cloth and Seal of a Dragon. Interesting. We've seen both of those, actually. Okay. I want to... leave. Okay, I still need the ash, unfortunately. Kind of hoped you might have it. I think you might be able to buy it at Don Quixote. Yeah, I think it might be available there. Because there were some crafting materials there. The guy kind of just said you'll find it lying around, which we did on Akiyama, so... there's a chance that's true. Where am I going? I'll figure it out in a second. I think I'm going right. And then I'm going in front of Millennium Tower to go and get rid of our trash, if I can. Yeah, that would be nice. Okay. Let's see if we can. It's a police officer. Act chill. He won't see us coming. Okay, he did. Keep running. He's still chasing, huh? Well, I know a way to get rid of him. This way. And then round here, and... he basically said, no, I don't want to do that. Okay. Fine. Guess I need to advance the story before I'm allowed back there. Wait, was there a shiny there? No. I would have seen a shiny in front of Club Elise. We've been here enough. Right. Okay, let's keep going then. So I think I'm just going back down into our hideout, maybe? Yeah. And then if we don't have a quest, then it's time for me to look at the sub-stories list and see what we need to do before the next brother and sister one unlocked. Okay. He's not there. Yeah, we'll head in here as well just to confirm. Oh, I'm in a cutscene. Akiko.
Kid even talks about his big sis in his sleep. Must be real worried. Yasuko was about his age when I beat the piss out of that relative of ours and we began living on our lonesome. Remember her muttering my name in her sleep too. Who's there?
I have a message from Tadokoro.
Come in.
We have a job for you, Suzuki-san.
Great. Let me hear it.
Very well, allow me to explain. Your assignment will be to chase out the undesirables who are squatting in a building down in Nakamichi Alley.
That's it? Easy peasy.
Indeed, you need only force them to vacate the premises. On the other hand, they number in the dozens, about 30. Do you still think it'll be easy peasy?
Yeah, I'll figure something out.
Oh really? Against 30 some odd assailants. Very well, then allow me to make an additional request.
Spit it out.
We would like you to apprehend a ringleader and hand him over to us.
What for?
It can't hurt to learn who's putting these punks up to it.
Gotcha.
So how much am I getting paid for this? Your payment will be 1 million yen.
Nice round number.
It's commensurate with the danger this job entails, although I doubt it will pose any trouble at all for a man with your credentials.
Enough with the bullshit. Where's this building at?
In Nakamichi Alley along from Orchid Palace Mahjong. Just look for their bottom feeders loitering outside. Please don't forget to capture their leader. Alive.
I won't. Just across from Orchid Palace Mahjong, yeah?
Quite right. Godspeed, Suzuki-san. Alright, I know where that is.
Wonder what crap I'm getting myself into here.
Big guy, are you really going to take that job?
Hey there, Tadashi. Didn't know you were awake.
The knocking woke me up.
Good timing. Watch the place for me, will you?
I'm coming too.
No way.
But I can't sit around doing nothing while you're out doing all these dangerous things for me.
Frankly, kid, if you came with me, you'd just get in my way.
Aw, man.
Just relax and think about seeing your sis again, alright?
Alright, big guy.
I'll be back real quick. Keep an eye on the joint.
Okay.
I'm looking for a building near Orchid Palace Mahjong in Nakamichi Alley. Guess I better get to it.
Okay. Guess I'm not saving here. Yeah, so we got 1 million for this, or we're getting 1 million for this job. It's 5 million we need in total, and we've done 2 jobs. Okay, so there's going to be 5 of these, I'd say. Well, let me just check my sub-stories. Oh, this is only 2. Wait a second. Oh, because one was called Dragon Palace Bouncer, and one was called Bodyguard. So this is Brother and Sister 2. That's interesting. Oh, okay. So if this is Brother and Sister 2... could this be the end of the brother and sister storyline? Or maybe it's just an advancement somehow. While the others were just jobs you were doing. Okay, well, let's go save. Right. Save the game. And now... wasn't long ago we took over this part of this town. We got a new rule. Outsiders who don't pay their respects get free etiquette lessons. Okay, well, in that case... excuse me? Okay. I thought we had him there for a second. Nice. I don't know how we're meant to do this slamming thing. I have no idea how it worked. I saw it pop up, but maybe you can't do it against certain enemies. Okay. No way, we were undefeated here on our own turf. Sorry for us not knowing our place and picking a fight with you like that. Thanks for the money. Right. Down here, and then somewhere down here to the left is where we need to go. Oh, sorry. It's the because Orchid is next to the pawn shop. Which is here. So across the street would imply it's this building right here. I think. This building? Because this is Mahjong, right? Oh, is this this is the alley itself? see. I think the... Oh, there's the pawn shop. Maybe it's down here? Must be here. Yeah. Yo, what do you want, shit for brains?
I'm here to take out the trash. Now get out of here. On the double.
Want us to leave? We're gonna need a going away present.
Shut the fuck up. My fist in your face is all you freeloaders deserve.
Saejima doesn't really need a lot of info on people. He just makes a snap decision and goes for it. They just said that there are freeloaders in this place, and he's like, yeah, okay, that's all I need to know. Do I need to know anything more about the story? Question it in some way? No. Okay. Right. Grab someone. Oh, that wasn't what I meant to do. Oh, well, this is essence of slamming. Wonderful. Good. Ow. Got him.
Ugh.
What's your problem, you crazy old bastard?
Alright. Is there boss inside here somewhere? You the head honcho around here?
Another dimwit who ain't got the manners of a dog. I'm Hayase. I look after this place. And we ain't going nowhere. You want us to leave? You're gonna have to force us out. Given he's on the roof, and this looks like it's connected to the roof area, I wonder whether you could have skipped the fight downstairs by coming up at roof level. Anyway. For now, we'll beat him up. Okay. Let me have a look at that ability I unlocked. So it was in here. So I was thinking head bashing, right? When health is flashing. Okay. That's why I couldn't figure it out. Okay. I have so many that are when health is flashing, but you have to actually let health get low enough to flash. Or they have to be capable of making your health low enough to flash. How low does it have to get for it to flash? Okay. Oh, there we go. Right. Grab him. Okay, that wasn't really what I was looking for, but that's okay. I guess I'll heal. We've done our when health is flashing for now. Drop him. Yeah, I thought there might be a special one there. That guy's just actually dead. Okay. Oh. Oh. That wasn't nearly as bad as what he did to the other guy. Drop him. And ow. And hit him. Right. Ow. I love the one where it's just a small hit into the side or something. It probably hurts a lot, but not as much as chucking someone off the edge.
Why'd you have to make more work for me? God damn it. You're coming with me.
This man is the ringleader, I presume.
Yep. Signed, sealed, and delivered. As promised.
Sir, I'll escort our friend here back to the office. Fine, I'll be right here. Or right there. Congratulations on a job well done.
A job like that ain't hardly a job at all.
Perhaps it's none of my business, but if you and Tadashi are perfect strangers, why go to such lengths for him?
I wouldn't expect you to understand, but I made a promise to Tadashi, man to man, and that's reason enough for me.
Is that so? No, I can't say I do understand. Alright, fine. I can see any further talk on the subject would be a waste of my time and yours.
Hey, don't forget what you promised the kid.
I wouldn't dream of it.
And next time, find me a better paying gig.
I'll certainly do my best. Oh, by the way, our mutual friend Hayase had this on him. You may have it. A nice little bonus, yes?
Gee, thanks.
For Eye of the Dragon. Until your next assignment then. Goodbye. And 5,000 more XP. It's the Eye of the Dragon. It seems ancient and mysterious. Oh, okay. Also, have you noticed we've got no equipment so far? Kind of wild. I also just had a sudden thought. I wonder if you sell something to the pawn shop on one character, whether it's available on another character. It probably doesn't go that deep, but it is interesting to think about. Right. All the way along here. Usually someone attacks you at one of these places. I'm just checking the corners to avoid that. Think we're good? Okay. Straight here. And all the way through. You know, it'd be nice at the end of this sub-story thing. If at the end of it, you've got all the money that you've made for this guy. Like, you beat it out of him at the end. That'd be really nice. Unlikely, but, you know, it would be nice. Because then I could upgrade the IF whatever machine and see what the final upgrade does, and yeah. Anyway, let's do a save. So the guy quite clearly is not there. So that means it's time for me to have a little look at the list. So let's see. So we've done Bouncer. We've done Brother and Sister 1, Brother and Sister 2, Bodyguard. Okay. So now, which one is next? So is there Brother and Sister 3? There is, but it's in chapter 4. So actually we can't do any more brother and sister stuff right now. Okay. So, what have we got? So we got this one, which requires you to do Running Woman. We've had Running Woman. One just requires you to go to the docks for, like, we've never been to the docks. There's nothing that would take us there. Cats. Yeah, we've done Cat. Okay. So that's cool. Just double checking all of them. So that is, yeah, so after we complete Running Women, we get a couple of them in a row from that line. Going to the docks. Yeah. There's person who, okay. Go to Theatre Square to stairs leading underground. You'll be met by an old man who's asking for help. Yep, we have done that. Oh, and if we head back to that spot, the story will continue. I see. Children's Park one. Yes, which we started but haven't finished. Okay. So, let's see. So, let's see where we need to go for Running Woman as well. She'll take off, head back out of the Theatre Underground and up the stairs to Theatre Square. Oh, okay. So everything's actually in the exact, like, most of our stuff is in the same spot right now, which is very funny. So in theory, most of what we need to do is, like, up here. Like, just up these stairs. There we go. You're the one who helped that woman escape.
What gives?
Where'd she go? You'll have to tell us, alright? Even if we have to beat it out of you. Or you'll tell us, alright, even if we have to beat it out of you. Right, Shady Man. I love people who all just appear out of nowhere to watch these fights. It's not like they build up over time or anything. They just appear immediately ready for the fight. Okay. Got him. That's a great sound effect on it. Ugh, damn it. I don't know fuck all about no woman. You want to find her, then start looking, assholes. Sayori's got herself into some serious shit. Excuse me? What you want? I work as a scout for Shine, a hostess club on Pink Street. Oh, that makes a damn lick of sense. Let's walk it back and start over at Scout, yeah? Huh? Oh, a Scout's, like a doorman, I guess. Oh, a doorman. Should have said so in the first place. So what's going on? You know those men in black you just fought off? There were some lurking around our club, too. And? I was just wondering if you happen to know who they are? Nope. Sorry. Oh, alright. I suppose I'll have to alert the police, then. Those creeps hanging around, our guests don't feel safe. We're losing business, and fast. It's fine, though. If you don't know, you don't know. Thanks anyway, and sorry to have bothered you. So Suits have some buddies over on Pink Street, huh? Okay, so that's where we need to go next for that one. So now what I think we need to do is we need to head down here, reset the area, and then head up the stairs again. Not for this quest, but for the other quest that we've got. Alright. So now, if we'd used this route in, we would have been able to see... Yeah, we would have got more of these, but... We never used that route in here, so... That's why I wasn't getting these events. Surprise, dipshit, remember us? These are the guys who beat up the person downstairs. And who we chased out. We told you pay you for siding with homeless filth. Now you get taken out with the rest of the trash. Just try another one of your punk-ass remarks now, old man. You're way outnumbered. You better apologize before we really kick your ass. Already told you. Told us what? If you can't fight a man one-on-one, you ain't nothing but chicken shit. I heard that, ass clown. He's really cruising for a bruising now. Just get him already. Camarocho man. Alright. Really? That's what you get for grabbing people? Right. And grab him, throw him there. Oh, I actually was almost able to do my heat action. Almost. Okay. Oh, well, that guy's dead. I actually knocked somebody against the edge of something, so I could have done the heat action on it. I just wasn't nearly quick enough to do it. I'm gonna need stitches. Sajima-san. Hey again. What's up? I heard a commotion. Oh, it's them. Yeah, the guys from before. It's that homeless worm. Excuse me, do you mind if I have a word with them? Don't get too close. What the crap are you looking at? Won't you tell me why? Are you really doing this just for the hell of it? The way you lashed out got me, well, I got to thinking there must be more to it. What's this really about? Huh, we're the real victims here, just like
This go nowhere fast. Just take me to the Sakuchi guy.
Why should we do a thing you say?
Because you can take him to me like a good boy, or you can get another ass whooping. Your choice.
Damn it. Fine. Follow me.
Come on, let's go. So this is where your boss is, huh?
Yeah. Onto the roof again? Nope.
Are you the leader of this group?
What do you want? I came to find out your reasons for attacking us. Please, tell me. I'm not about to spill my guts to a human trash can. All that matters is if we're gonna exact retribution until every last one of you is sent to meet your maker.
What? Who died and made you God?
You heard me. Retribution. It's thanks to the dregs of society that I lost my dreams, my family. Dreams? Family? What's that have to do with attacking us? Shut up. The homeless are no better than vermin. Exterminate them. Okay. Well. Okay. Beat him up. I am seeing why they sped up how quickly you pick up items in future games. I noticed that it was quicker until like I started actually trying to pick them up. And then I noticed that yeah, it's very slow to pick them up in this game. Right. But basically you get knocked over whenever you try and pick up something big. Or, if they didn't increase the speed that you pick up items, they definitely decreased the amount that they could knock you over while doing so.
Cut out the homeless harassment, you hear me?
Not on your life. I'll never forgive trash like him.
So I've heard, several times. Now tell us why.
My dreams, my family. Homeless people took both from me. Flashback? Nope. Okay.
3 years ago or so, I owned a little pub. It was small, but it was mine. It was everything I'd always dreamed of. It wasn't in great location. I didn't see much profit, but I'd just started getting regulars. I was happy.
I still don't see what that has to do with...
Then you bums started camping out in the park next door. At first, I felt sorry for them, and even stopped them from dumpster diving through the pub's garbage. They started inviting their friends from all over. Then they began partying morning, noon, night. They scared people away, but the police didn't do a thing. Soon even my regulars were too afraid to come anymore. In the blink of an eye, the only thing left was the debt I'd taken on to open the place. My dream was dead. I went looking for a job to pay off my loans, but in this recession you can't even find work that'll put food on the table. My wife eventually got fed up, took the kids and left me. Still, I worked my fingers to the bones to pay off what I owed. Every time I see these guys, it hits me. I'd be living a good life if it weren't for them. I'll never forget it, the sight of those dirty hobos cheerfully squatting in the ruins of my pub. That's why I rounded up a group of like-minded citizens to get revenge. So that's what happened, I see. I get it. You lost your family and your dream got shattered. That's gotta hurt like a motherfucker.
Well, yes.
It doesn't change the fact that you're blaming everyone but yourself and picking on people who can't fight back. Revenge is a hell of a drug, trust me, I know. But it ain't too late to walk back from this ledge. If you had the fighting spirit to pay off your debts, you can do damn near anything.
Huh? Gucci-san, I must apologize.
No, you don't. You don't gotta apologize for nothing.
I do, for what I said earlier, and for what happened to him. None of us ever meant to be a bother. As someone who knows what it's like to lose it all, it breaks my heart to see the cycle continue. So please allow me to apologize. I truly am sorry. He's right. There's no point in you apologizing to me. There's no point in me taking my anger and frustration out on you guys. Ikuchi-san. I appreciate all you've done.
Don't mention it. Besides, I reckon you've still got to keep an eye out for the rest of those hooligans.
Maybe not. I have a feeling we've seen the last of them.
I hope you're right.
Saejima-san, when you said you understand what it's like to be addicted to revenge. No, I'm overstepping my bounds. I beg your pardon.
Don't sweat it.
These are some odds and ends we pulled together. They're hardly worth the kindness you've shown us, but please accept them.
Gladly.
Elegant umbrella, an iron nail, and a banker's piece. Okay, so I don't need to win as a banker and baccarat. A regular nail or an elegant umbrella, which must be things you can use for crafting.
Nobody can live his life without bothering someone else. All we can do is try to get along. Just knowing that might be enough for folks like Iguchi and those homeless fellas to coexist. At least I hope so.
Guess what? We leveled up. Takes a really long time to register, actually. Cool. I was just spinning till we were ready to go on that one. Right. Health is flashing. Y in various places while grabbing an enemy's legs. Yeah, I mean, sure, that's not like we're actually in heat mode a lot of the time now, so that's not too bad. We have 1 point to spend. Wait, I just realized, I think you can invest like half a point in something if you want to. As in, you can invest like 1 point in it and not get it. Okay. Well, let's save the game. And then I am going to end the episode there. Thank you very much for watching. I will see you next time. Goodbye.